I wanted to jump on live today and chat with you really quickly about problem solving. In business, a lot of the time, things come up that are a challenge for you, whether it's with staff or a product line that's not selling, or maybe an issue with your profit margins on some of your services or products, client issues, all sorts of things will come up. And one of my favorite mentors actually used to call problems opportunities. So instead of calling it a problem, you could start calling it an opportunity. But the whole point of today's video was to teach you that you can't solve a problem with a negative mindset. It's kind of like driving your go-kart into a wall over and over again. When you're in a bad headspace or a negative headspace, and you're angry or frustrated, or just being really negative or complaining, or you're stuck focusing on the problem, what's wrong, how much you hate it, how angry you are, how it's affecting your sleep, how it's stressing you out, it doesn't work to solve the problem when you're feeling like that. So you got to get out of that headspace. You have to use a different way of thinking to solve the problem than the way of thinking that maybe caused it, or the way of thinking that you have when you're complaining about it. So we had a really great example happening here with our team, so I really wanted to share it with you guys. For the last few weeks, I've been really stressed out about an online product of ours that wasn't selling. And so every day I would be like, did any sell? Did any sell? No. And I was worried about it, stressed about it, talking about it, complaining about it. And then I had this really great session with one of my mentors last night, and it was like, oh my gosh. Of course it's not coming, because all I'm doing is staying in this negative space, complaining about it, worrying about it, stressing about it, and passing that on to my team. So I've got a whole new mind frame today, and we're having this brainstorming session in 20 minutes that I am so excited about. We've got my whole team coming together. They're all super positive, they're all super creative, and we are going to figure this out. And I just wanted to pass that on to you, because if we had come to this meeting as, okay, we got to solve this problem, we got to talk about what's wrong, this is unacceptable, that would not work. We would continue to get the same result. But we're going to come at it with a positive mind frame and a creative sort of brainstorming activity, and I know that we're going to figure it out. So I really hope that helps you guys. If you've got a problem right now with an employee or a client or anything like that, and you can sort of have the self-awareness to realize that you are running your go-kart into the wall over and over again, just stop. Go have a nap if you have to. Get yourself back into alignment as quickly as possible. Give somebody a hug, go talk to somebody that makes you laugh, go hang around funny people, pet your dog. Oh my goodness, petting dogs and cats, fastest way to get your energy back. But don't try to solve that problem when you're in a bad space. You got to get yourself back in a great place, like I am today. Get yourself happy, creative, inventive, feeling good, and then go and get creative and problem solve. Okay? So I really hope that helps, and I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing weekend. Thank you so much for watching.